Politics and marketing is very interesting because back in, if you look at the last couple of years, Facebook has been in the chopping block because of fake news, and there's big changes in the ecosystem where on Twitter you're actually not allowed to run political ads around the election time. So it's very interesting, but my biggest thing is you have to realize that Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, these platforms are not making you watch any of these pieces of content. So if you disagree with a piece of content or a belief, your instinct might be to go and comment on it and engage with it. But frankly, my biggest thing is why don't you actually do the opposite? Why don't you just ignore these? Because if you actually spend time engaging with a political party that you don't like, you're actually going to see a lot more of those pieces of content because you're engaging with it. Even if you're saying, this is awful, I disagree with any of this, make sure that you actually ignore these pieces of content because you'll see a lot less of them. Plus, I think that we need to prioritize people. So make sure that you're actually listening to, and it's easier said than done, right? But listening to the other person's opinions thoughtfully, using these tools to engage with them in a way that is both beneficial to the conversation and not judgmental or putting people down. I think marketing is great because we get to actually voice our opinions. But inevitably, we're going to get someone who we disagree with their opinions. And the biggest thing is let's not use these platforms to hurt them, but rather use them to actually understand them a little bit more. And again, frankly, if you don't want to talk about it or you have something negative to say, just don't say it. That's one of those simple things that our moms taught us. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. So that is my thought about marketing and the upcoming election.